Hey guys, and welcome back. So, not sure if you guys are interested in an update on my shed slash office that is attached to the house, but let me know if you want to see more. If not, then I'll just go back to my original type of videos of trees, plants, and flowers and whatnot, right? But this is gonna be where my shed slash office is gonna be, and the first step is now completed, and that is the foundation. So here you see one and two concrete blocks that I just poured yesterday, and these guys will take about maybe a week or two to cure, and that should give me enough time to prepare for the next step, and that is to um, the floor and the floor here, and then the frame, and then siding and everything, right? But originally, I did not want to pour two two concrete blocks here because these guys are going to be quite heavy. If I ever want change my mind and remove the shed, these guys are going to be tough for me to remove. So originally, I was going to use these cement I'm sorry, concrete blocks here at Home Depot. You can, so these are, 16 by what by 6 by 6, 16 by 6 by 6. So with even with a cut in here for your 4 by 4 um stud, that the beam that you can use as for the floor. But as I was trying to put them in here, I had 8. So I was trying to level them, and it's very tough to level 8. All by myself. It is doable, but it takes a while. It takes a long time. So I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna pour it, because pouring is very simple. So all you do is just put the mold in, and then just pretty much 2 and 3 2 by 6 by 8 feet boards or studs, and then make sure I level these guys here, and that's quite easy. You level them by moving them up and down, and just screw it onto an anchor here, and that should do it. And then these guys will dry pour, meaning that you buy you buy cement, pre-mixed cement with gravels and everything, and then you pour it into your mold dry. You don't have to mix them first, and then you just sprinkle water on top, and then that should cure it over time. The moisture will get sucked in, the cement is going to turn into the compound that's going to to turn everything into concrete. So it's very easy, simple, clean. You don't have to buy a mixer or rent a mixer and mix them yourself and move them. Quite heavy, don't want to do that. But one thing I want to point out is that as you can see here, this is already concrete. This is actually a from one of the bags. Actually two bags turned out to be like this. The bags were, I guess, wasn't airtight, so moisture got in, and it turns to concrete. That was my fault, because I had a Home Depot guy help me put them on my cart, and I should have known. I should have checked every single bags to make sure that it's still in the not not the concrete form, but in the cement and gravel form first before I buy them. So I had to go back and get a few more bags, a couple more bags to get everything to to, to get enough for these two blocks here. So just a tip. I'm sure most of you guys who are in construction know to check, right? But that was my someone was helping me, so my I didn't pay attention. But here, this is my sapodilla. From the last video, I said that I had to cut this, and now it is cut. So it is cut up to this point here. This is well beyond the line for the shed, so this should do it. Was managed to save these two. Look at that, beautiful, gorgeous, right? And this guy is quite big up here, so look at that, beautiful. The branches that I cut off had maybe 2 or 3 bigger than this guy here, so that hurt a lot. So here's another one, beautiful. And right now it is February, and the buds, some of the buds are actually blooming, and more buds are coming out. So like I said before, this guy here buds and bloom year round, so you're always going to have sapodilla to enjoy once you get it going. uh, but this guy here, this guy is well beyond the shed, so the shed actually is gonna come up to right here. So hopefully I can just move this guy this way, and hopefully I can save, um, those two. So hopefully, right? So back to the shed. So this does not seem a lot of work, but let me show something. So this is how much I had to excavate. Look at that pile of dirt. Look at that. A lot of hard work. I should have hired somebody, but man, when I was looking at my vegetable bed, I like piece of cake, and just look at that pile. So, so the plan for this area is, once these two here, maybe in a week or two, I'll try to level this, and then put some garden fabric down there so wheat doesn't grow, and then put some pavers on top to keep it nice and clean. Because I don't want anything to make a home or a nest down there. I want to be able to see at all times, no mice, no raccoon, no, nothing. Right? So hopefully that's going to be the case here within a week or two, and then then I can lay my 4x4 stud, and then my baseboard here, and then put the frame up, and and then once the frames are up, panels, insulation, drywalls, and the design, the interior design, and that should, not a lot, not a whole lot, but it's gonna take me some time because I only have maybe a few hours of my time per week to work on this shed here, because life is a little bit too busy for me at the moment. If I had all the time that I need, then I can probably finish this within a week or so. But it's gonna be a few months. All right, let me know if you want to see regular updates when I have make progress on my shed. If not, then I'll just go back to recording my garden, my trees, my plant, my fruits, flowers, and so forth. All right, that's it. If you want to stay up to date with me and my garden, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Have a good day.